Thank you for the follow, by the way. Um, I'll put on music in a little bit. I'm just focusing. We have a conversation with. Oh, I have heard. Yes, things in the U.S. are a bit wonky right now. Over here, it's not. It's still just as bad. Actually, if memory serves, not most of the country is called for the entire district. Only about, I think, 30%. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I'll go read more about it because I like to go fact check. I'm one of those fact checkers. I look at multiple news sources. Ah, yeah. But it doesn't matter. Both your leaders were inept. It's like literally, it doesn't matter. If Trump was still the leader, then well, he still would have pulled out, and would have been done very similarly because he agreed to pull out, and Biden did the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna let the U.S. person. Hello, horse. How are you? Good. We're talking about U.S. politics. Well, not really politics and issues that have happened. And then we're making a door. It's a very shift of pace. I would be making a door. As much. Yes, yes, I am. I don't mind if people do rants on my streams. I don't. It doesn't mean I agree with them, but I don't mind people ranting. Yeah. Hello. Oh. Yeah, you may join in for the door lesson, Horace, if you may. We're making a sand door today. It's too fair. It's something I need to look into. Oh, lovely. It's a busy stream tonight. Yeah, we're just going to be making a sand door. And then, using the netherrack, we're going to continue building the Holy Grail. It's fine. I have to do I'll have to do a politics stream at some point. I do it all the time. Though most Americans will probably will probably laugh at me. That's because I'm an I'm a Canadian, and I'll just blatantly tell you I'm left. Um, so it's gonna happen. Blonk. Ooh, there you are. Um, and as such, I will also be touching upon themes of things that are actively hurtful for specific people because I kind of am in a bit of that category myself. Oof. Yeah, I'm just... As I have to dig out a wall because I did not make my building space big enough to build this door. And there we go. I love that. That's satisfying. This is going to be probably a very satisfying door. That's probably what will happen. It'll be very satisfying. I see a horse. I see a horse lady. I don't know horse actually. They've been in there for a while. Basically, my boat was there. That is my 100%. That is my boat. Full disclosure. I just kind of left it there, and creeper a creeper just popped in there one day, and it's like, okay, it's a creeper in a boat. And apparently, hello. Oh, or he's bringing something over. Whoa, very fancy. As I continually need to keep making this area bigger because I keep forgetting. This door is not very compact. Which, to be fair, I guess is kind of my fault for picking this, for using this door. But basically, it's a bigger door. But I didn't even read the message. Good job, Arrow. Good job. Oh. Dang it, horse. I'm gonna stop putting an ender pearl in that thing. Oh. Yeah, just connect those up. I'm gonna connect these up. Some redstone. You did indeed. You went plus ultra. Oh. Eh. Oh. Okay. Hello, horse. Hello. The door. Which is not done. Yet. It will be done. It shall be great. I'm actually. Well, first, it kind of makes sense that I sound American because I live in a border town with the United States. Uh, mais je peux parler en français aussi. Et quand je parle en français, j'ai un accent pas québécois, mais ontarien. Euh, je peux juste parler en français pour l'intériorité de cet stream. Euh, mais je pense que beaucoup de les personnes qui à la maison. Yeah. Canadian and American accents are actually very similar. So, whoops. Wee. So it's unless you're getting the really thick ones, which are like Nova Scotia or Quebecois, it's hard to tell. Yeah, it's like if they're from Ontario or Vancouver, we don't usually sound that much different than the Americans. There is a difference, and you will notice, but it's very hard to notice. I know a few people who live here as permanent residents. Yeah. Oh, I should probably grab that actually. Yes, I'm using diorite for building, but it's no one's going to see any of it. Okay, it's all going to be hidden. It's all going to be away. I have a use for it. Yeah, the thing is, it's a very obvious block, so it makes a really good way of building redstone. It's almost like wool with how easy it is to tell where stuff is. Bloop, 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 bloop. I have a horse lady in my wiring. I'm trying to learn. Shush. Instead of there's a snake in my boot. There's a horse in my door. Yeah. Oh, actually, that shouldn't be. That should not be a line. Eh. A tick. I need to break up this wall. Here we go. Oh, wait, what? It's a surprise. Whoop. Hey, this is one benefit of the way I'm building this. There's no redstone on the lowest level. It's all raised a block. Because I am totally a genius. That didn't just flood their own stuff. Again, after they just put down the torches again. Okay, good. Let's try to figure it. Could I hypothetically do it this way then? The problem is the stupid water. I need to get rid of the water. Because I need space. So let's just say up to about here is space I need. We're gonna get rid of some water, folks. Become bearing a gift. Oh, it's a gift of goats! Found the goats. That must have taken a really long time. Yes! Thank you, Nether. Oh, yeah, Nether roof. Yes, I'm going to fill a hole with cobblestone to remove the water. I would love to goats, but I don't think I have any fences to put the leads on. Because I only used walls for the majority of everything. And yes, I know this is the hard way of dealing with water. I don't have any sponge, okay? I probably have fences, it's just I don't have, like... There's probably some just sitting in my wood chest. I haven't built with any, is the idea. Two goats in a boat. Whatever floats your goat. There we go. Hooray! Achievements! When do we get copper from Drowned? When they finish building the Drowned farm. Okay, now I can just dig most of this out. Oh yeah, very rarely. Alright. Now that we have the space, I can... I almost thought the firework was TNT going off, and I got very paranoid. Oh, lovely, it's raining. Here we go. Guess what? I forgot the extra pistons. I needed an extra piston. I'm gonna go grab an extra another piston. Eh. Well, it's like I have the stuff to make pistons. I have enough of them. I only need one. Why is there a piece of TNT in my house? I spent a lot of time making this. I'd rather not have it explode. Horse did it. Yeah, now I can see it. Um, whoop, whoop, whoop. Amusing enough, there's actually not that much active redstone in my base. Most of it is turned off, which is good. If I had a lot more active redstone, yeah, it would have been a very bad situation. I need a good old... Yeah, I can axolotls. I have a lot of pink axolotls. I don't have any blues. Like the bog standard pink and blue, I think. Some of them came from you, but I bred some. If you get me a... Well, yeah, I was just going to say, you can either get me a tropical fish bucket, and I'll just breed one for you. Or, yeah, you could just get one from Ori. They have plenty. Yeah. I think the door is actually almost done, but I'm not specifically sure. I haven't built one of these doors in a very, very long time, so I'm going off of a basically like a map I have of one. Yeah, it is. One of the when you activate the pistons, it actually push one time as you're building, it'll push the top layer of the pistons up. So because of one tick pulses, so yeah, it is supposed to be like that. Okay, I don't think it... Sarah Britt Ray with 11 followers. Hello. I was not expecting that. Hello, humans of the rain. Oh. Yeah. Sylveon for the win. If I talk in chat, my chat can be immortalized in game. Yep. Everyone say hello to my mod. He will be very upset with you if you do anything that breaks my rules. Just because Arrow hasn't been talking. So. And yeah, I guess that is true. Eh. It's getting difficult to move. Did I just see TNT fall? Grenades? Okay, that works, I guess. And just some redstone dust. Actually. Wait, candles? Okay. True. Yeah, I did actually notice. Yeah, you do have one. So getting around this is gonna be. There we go. Getting around here might be a bit of a pain. I just make shrink ray. Yeah, without an elytra, getting in and out of this is probably going to be pretty hard. You wouldn't be able to put a trapdoor where horses. But yeah, in other places you'd be able to put a trapdoor down. Three tick, 5 tick. Okay. Okay, now it's just the. Voila! It functions! Oh, I've been good, Sarah. How have you been? Obviously, with the decent sized stream, I'd say you did pretty good. But that's on my end. All right, now we need to make a toggle flip flop for this thing. Isn't too hard, but I need my observers. Ah, good, good. Okay. Yeah, it's falling sand. I'll have to do a bit of redecorating down there, but I'll have to make sure not to impose this, so probably have to like extend this out. Tis but the fresh wood. Ah, okay. So a raid into a raid then. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, let me go grab some observers. Raidception. Okay. Please take, I have extras. Okay. Observers. Okay. Observers. I'm going to yoink 2 pistons and 2 slime balls. Even though I have plenty of slime. I'm just going to yoink them. Because I need to make a toggle flip-flop. It's been a while since but it's not been a while. I know how to make them. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's very much red squibbles. And I need to figure out where I want to put the how to open it. Put it right on this wall, I think. And we will send the signal down. Yeah, there's better ways of sending a signal down, but a button. I forget. A button has a signal strength of 15. Raid train go. I think. I could. I don't feel like it. It's easier to build a horizontal one. Yeah, it is. It's just I don't like building vertically. And I went too low, I think. Here's the door is there, so be right there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because all I need to do is send a signal into this. That's it. So technically, yeah, like basically, I'm just gonna send a redstone line. I think going all the way down. We're gonna have a little secret base there. monostable circuits they're pretty easy to understand. It's more of just simply they could be a bit annoying. Okay, now that I have space. Server, not down. I don't want them face down. There we go. No, I want them. Could someone push the button? I need to see if it reaches. Thank you. There we go, building. Keep it there, keep it there. This pushes observer. We'll then activate this sticky piston. Actually, we'll pull it. Have the observer go this way, just because it's a... Yeah, I know, this is the most stupid monostable circuit ever, but we'll do it anyway. I don't, like, yeah, compact redstone is fun, but I kind of just want it to work, rather than actually care. Piston, redstone block, repeater. Yeah, that's usually the end goal. Make it work, then once it works, compact it. All right. Push the button. Push the button again. Huzzah! We have victory! Alright, I'll probably spend some time making this a bit more compact, but it works. It functions! Wikes. It wikes. But we need... I'll have to cover majority of this up, sadly, with some stone, but it shouldn't be that bad. There we go. I probably will just do something like that. Just make it look pretty. Use some moss and stuff like that. Make it look nice. Either that, or I'll use some stone because it'll line up with everything else. I could do that too. You never showed me, but I did actually go take a look at it, and it is pretty absurd. What I will do though is just there we go. There we go. It's nice, pretty. Yeah. Good, good. I like that chat skit. Oh, what is the worst part? Is my one of my bigger questions. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. That goes in there. Alright. I design it and like, oh, 100 tree cells will be plenty. No. No, it will not. What the flaw in the door? Oh, yeah. I haven't built the walls yet. Lord, picky, picky, picky. What do you mean it's uneven? It is even. 1, 2. Oh, it is 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huzzah! You are incorrect. Also, it's 1, 2, 3 here. So yeah, it's not uneven. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with the bloody holes in the wall. She looks on to harass us. Excuse me while I remove the way I can get harassed really quick. Key. The lever, by the way, there is literally a lock. It directly connects to the to the redstone line that powers it all. This is the most cheeky thing I have. Yeah, so if you press the button, nothing works. But the difference is that I have multiple entrances, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Axolotl fish tank. It's not too fancy, but there's axolotls inside. I need one blue one, but I'll get it later. I'll do the breeding later. Go feel like breeding more. Yeah. I want a blue one just so I have both shiny and not shiny Sylveon. I shall maybe continue Operation Build Really, Really Silly Idea. Eh. Whoops. Oh, don't worry, I did also. Oh. Could someone sleep, please? Thank you for the demonstration. Yeah, but there's monsters on the platform and in the Holy Grail itself. Like, there's a lot. Like, there's a lot of stuff in there. It is not nice. Thankfully, the majority of it should, I do need to get in there in, like, under 5 minutes, but... I have a good night. They are interesting. Glow squid! Yeet! 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 God! Yeet! Oh no. Okay. So I need to go break inside. Without getting murdered. Oh, okay. Ah, good. Wait, where's the elytra? Down there for now. That can stay on the ground. Also, my 60 fireworks. There's no hole there. I'm missing my elytra and okay, there we go. Oh, Brimstone Tempest. Yay, fireworks. Stronger than one fire, but I didn't have a bow. What? Yeah, the levers are mine. I didn't have a bow. Alright, the flint can all despawn. I don't really care about it. Okay, let's go for take 2. And let's not die this time. Excellent. This is a very dangerous structure. And this is the part who the reason we passed our mist, but he was building the ground. Let me drop a potato, but I have a fire aspect of big potato. Yeah, if they drop any cook items. They will get cooked. So bake for if you believe a potato, baked potato. All right, thank you. I would like help, but I do kind of like the idea of me making this giant mega structure on my own. I think I like that idea. Just me building it on my own, because like it's the first, not really the first time, but it's the first time I've done something I think of this size on my own. Also, the top ring where we're almost at, I have to kind of do solo it myself anyway, because it requires specifics. It's built a specific way. Why do the yeah? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, the damn it. I could probably double check which farm, but yeah, I remember seeing you mention a farm. Oh yeah, sure. If I have time, Season 4 will likely become a even more, like, it'll either be I play more often, or I play less often. I'm going to have a lot more on my plate this semester. I'm going to be learning Japanese alongside my normal studies. I need another redstone cable person for it. Well, to be fair, yeah, I do know redstone. I'm not great at it, but I do know it. Somebody is very good at redstone. If you need something for flying, like for example, I know a lot of basic redstone, therefore I make a lot of more basic redstone constructions. And sometimes I make things that are absolutely silly. But usually I don't use things like flying machines. Even though, yeah, I know flying machines are actually pretty easy to make. Yeah, I don't really make them. So he's a bit better at, I would say, general redstone. You need to do something specific, he can get it done. Not to mention, his storage system is not quite as ludicrous as yours, but it's still pretty something. It's pretty something to look at. Build a nether chunk loader. Yeah. Nether portal. Wait, I don't. Oh. I got the okay to build it in spawn check. Yeah, community farm. We're doing something different, I think, for season 4 than what we were doing normally. So, well, originally, I think the first season we actually had the spawn chunks reserved for farms. Though I think 3 of the farms broke because we had like only 5 of them, but 3 of them broke because we did an update shift and it was when the farms broke. Okay. Yeah. And in this server's case, you can't because we have all our shops there because that's what we wanted to do this time. Season 2 we did the same thing, just not quite the same extent. It was a bit more specific, even though we were supposed to have a unique kind of area for other stuff. Reminder, I wanted to tuck PC stuff in. Oh. Um. Oh, we can do it after the stream if you want. Yeah. I kind of like the idea, yeah, you have like a shopping district that's in a different place. I was also thinking of maybe if I had spent the time to make farms and stuff like that, I just make a mall. Or do what Mumbo did. um, yeah. Do what Mumbo did, make like just the stupidest shops ever. That like make like the no real reason. Like I make a for example, which one was it? They sell OD yeah where you sell redstone components for weird redstone contraptions. Yeah, it's redstone tutorials. It's like some of this. It's like the thing is they weren't useful either. That was the other than I think his doors. None of them were actually like a useful redstone contraption. And now he's the CEO of Bodum Inc. Yeah. I'd buy a redstone. Yeah. Thing is like I could potentially do redstone tutorials. It's just my actual working knowledge of redstone is nowhere near the level of someone who spends a lot of their time with redstone. I just make doors and other weird stuff with it. Build a goddamn pole. Oh. We're almost there. I'm actually gonna have to pull up my reference image. By the way, because I don't think anyone has actually built specifically this Holy Grail in Minecraft before. So, I'm actually gonna have to pull that up. After this, it'll be... I'm gonna have to get specific materials and specific other stuff. Things like nether warp blocks. All that fun that everyone loves. Yeah, I'm making the Holy Grail, yeah. I'm making the Greater Grail. Fills the grail with goats. Probably would, to be honest. She got him up here. I would probably, yeah, I'd probably just leave him, to be honest. And by the way, yes, I used a perfect circle marker for this. Matter of... Oh, I took the time. Yeah, you took the time and effort to bring the goats. I'm not going to take it from you. Now if I hop on, and I see you've completed this entire structure to my exact designs, without even knowing my exact designs of this thing, I'd be very impressed. The Greater Grail comes with a free friend maker. Actually, amusing enough, you would only... This is only shown in Heavensfeel. So if you've never watched Heavensfeel, specifically the movie 3, or read the visual novel, final chapter, you would never have seen this. Even if it's referenced a lot. Which it is. And to be fair, technically I could have made the Apocrypha one. Yeah. Which Fate Stay Night? Because there's actually, like... Obviously there's 3 routes, but there's more. Which ones? Okay, so Fate Stay Night, not Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Okay. Okay, now where's the front? This is the front. Well, this will be my front. Yes. Fate Stay Night. You can watch them in any order, just don't watch Heavensfeel first. That's it. I can give you an actual list of the entire Fate franchise, but I'm not going to do it on stream. I'll send it in DMs on Discord. Alright, because it's a lot. If you want, I can also send the links for... as I pull up my reference image. I don't need to tell you anymore. Oh, I need to put on some music. What am I thinking? Duh. We're going to use no, I'm just going to use Xenoblade Chronicles again. Xenoblade Chronicles full OST. Here we go. Boom. Viking battle music. Okay. Because there's like there's also manga. The actual visual novels themselves. There's some light novels. There's a lot of stuff. Waterproof speaker when I'm... okay. Yeah, it makes sense. This is going to be fun. One fun construction. Alright, good night, horse. That anime isn't great. It's okay, it's not bad. Don't watch the UBW movie. The UBW movie, the show is pretty good. The movie's pretty bad. I should actually... It is a pretty harsh increase. Oh, no. The show UBW is great. The movie is bad. Because the movie takes the entire arc and condenses it down to a 2-hour movie. It's very funny to laugh at, though. It's a very good laugh at movie. Yeah. Fate has a lot of crossovers. Actually. I did. Oh, it's muted, that's why. Solved. My YouTube was muted for some reason. Yeah. So for anyone still interested. Also, this is really loud, so I'm going to lower it. Ah. You just blocked it. Yep, makes sense. This is it is a pretty steep early incline. This will be the edge point, I think. I'll deal with the front last, because the front is pain. Might still need more netherrack, but I don't think I will, hopefully. This is the... if you think about it, it is kind of... It's like the... If the Grail is the magic circle, this is the... this is like the energy coming off of it. And coming down from it. Which of the greater Grail's an actual physical component, because shit that happens. I pretend I stood... Simply put, the Holy Grail is a magic... This is not really spoilers, just technically information that you learn. The Holy Grail is just a magic formula, basically, that activates a certain type of magic. That's it. That's all it does. Oh, it's because I have Optifine. And I'm a supporter of Optifine, so I can customize my cape. Oop. Alright. Now we don't touch this front bit. I'm gonna go over here now. Yeah. Okay, how do I want to... Yeah, all you need to know is filled with magic. Uh, please don't blow my grill. It's made of netherrack. It's really easy to explode. Candles. More candles. Okay. Just try to stay out of the way from doing a terrible job. It's fine. Don't normally build this big, which is going to be unique, methinks. Yeah, I don't have a jump beacon. I have a haste one just to make the ease of better. I could probably put right there. Okay. Still need the damage. Began with an explosion, which it did. Yeah, I'm still. If you haven't noticed, I'm working slowly into the interior. Ah, good, good. I'll use it at some point. Just first make a little bone meal mess. Ooh. Yeah, so I probably would like. I'd probably do like that. I believe rule number 1 was. Don't take anything out while it's operating. Because that will break. And don't unload the chunks. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, okay. I'll need to smooth some of these like sides out. But probably use things like Netherrack steps to smooth the undersides out. I'm not dead. I should be. I need to look at it from a distance. Because this is actually not that sharp of a turn until the end, so... Actually, yeah, that works relatively... I should make it a bit more sharp of a turn, though. It should be higher. Should be just a bit more, like, straight up. You might. Well, probably ending the stream soon, sadly. Oh. The arrow. I'm just gonna do a big step. Like, this is supposed to be like kind of a pretty harsh incline, and then goes like straight, like a easy curve up. Oh, okay. One more, maybe? Let's look at the top of the map. Yeah, that's the idea. Generally. Probably adjust that a little bit still, because it looks a little wonky. But the general idea is actually that kind of still goes around one of the sides, and it kind of builds up to it. So it should look a lot nicer. You may have. It may be inside the Holy Grail. The death trap that it is. Well, I think I'm just going to fill the front part in the same level. But I will have to dig it out later. Because actually, the front is actually slightly lower than the rest, which is the reason why I even did this in the first place. I don't necessarily think this is going to look the best in the world. That's because my building skills are... And they're a bit, maybe a little higher than average, but I still want to do it. It's so silly. Usually the Grail is actually pretty, like, symmetrical. Full of Cyan, Wolf of my portal, that goes... Oh, okay, it goes up to 1.17 chances. Yes, this is going to be a build with 3D depths. It's not going to... Too bad, it's going to make this down there way more dangerous. There's going to be a ball in the center, and I'm going to be making it out of not stained glass, tinted glass. And I'm going to have probably a form of probably red glass on the inside of it, or even on the outside of that glass. And I'll have obsidian tangled with a bit of glowstone to give it some light. Either that or shroom light, one of the two. So it glows a little bit. And I'll probably also put some glow stuff, basically something that glows, on the interior, like here. So that when you look at it from a distance, specifically from the front, you could see light coming off of it. I have the name. Glow, just more like I haven't really thought of what I want to put there. I was thinking either lava or maybe lava would make technically the most empirical sense. But I don't really want to put that much lava down, because I have to make sure I have a space for it, because it would be a lot of lava. Yeah. No. Oh. I was tempted to say yes, but no, I don't think it would glow like it. I'll probably just end up putting like a layer of probably like a layer of torches hidden by carpet or something. Something silly like that. Once they reach about there, we're actually right there. Kind of starts going on. So. This meant to be the idea. Once again, I need to look at it from a distance. But what I should do here is I should adjust, like, basically, one, make this a little bit less blocky, so probably end up cutting it down a little bit. Or replacing it with, like, I'll have, like, what I should actually do is try to, like, put a few slabs in, because it's meant to be a bit broken. So put like a few slabs in, like kind of like on a diagonal. So I have like floating netherrack, but it's not really floating because I have nether brick slabs or something. that type of idea. So how does it look at a distance? What does it look like? Somewhat the idea here. And along the sides, though, like along the back, it'll actually be a bit higher. So it should be like a almost like a cup, literally. So that, like the front is actually lower than the back. It's more open, so you can kind of see into it almost. Dude, this is still phase 1 because phase 2 is going to be kind of messing with it, adding blocks to make swirls and all that fun stuff going along the front. Then after that, probably work on let's see. That much. I should probably put these candles somewhere. So I think this will be the end-ish of the stream. Ish, quote unquote. Just because I think I'm not necessarily running out of blocks. It's more of the time, what time it is. Okay. I'll wait for you to have Netherrack. But I'm going to... I'm just putting candles in silly places. But what I can do is actually put candles here, because they would look a little bit nicer than the lanterns. And it's nighttime. Candles. Flint and steel. Oh, I should clarify that. First, I have no idea. Well, basically, as a reference to the song sung by Martin Littlewood, or In the Littlewood, as he's known on YouTube, Screw the Nether. So happy you'll be with your cobblestone tree. I built a cobblestone tree in the Nether. Then, if you come with me, actually, I can show you something over here. There's a beacon in this tree. This is the mighty bacon tree. But Yeah, the bacon tree. Spelled incorrectly on purpose. But yeah, there was a beacon here. The beacon inside my base, where I had a slot for a beacon. There was a beacon put down. And so they... Oh, Netherrack. I should have like a shulker system to like pour. I still can't. I still don't remember why I named one Alexa. Get me my stone. There you go. Those are nice and empty. But the bacon, basically, I had the beacon in my base was put there. I didn't even know who did it. And when I came through the Nether, I noticed that the beacons, there were beacons next to it basically replaced the cobblestone tree. Oh, it's a rail duper. There, you can have some powered rails. It's not really that it's brutally overcomplicated. It's more of this was made before the easy one was made. So the other benefit is actually of this one is that it's extendable. You can actually increase the amount of rails you duplicate. I can actually make this bigger. Yep. At the time, anyway, this is like... To be fair, I could make it smaller, too. Like, I could ditch... about 3 of these blocks and still work it. But yeah, there's an easier one. But this one's just... It was convenient at the time. I have the You see, I have my own little slime farm. It's not a very effective slime farm, but it's a slime farm. So... Yeah. Yeah, you can save 2... Yeah. But hey, this is just what I have. I haven't used it in a while, so just kind of left it here. It can be a relic of a bygone age of when I was building Misty Rails. Because Misty Rails still... It exists now. I just haven't maintained it. He thought it was a tunnel bar. Oh, I was tempted to put one there. Actually, I was tempted to like make a floor there, but I think my decision to hollow out the way I made my base is a better idea. I should have an empty shulker box. Stairs. Sure, we can see where you're going. I'll use the cobble box of cobble for the netherrack. Because it's also white. Boom. All my netherrack shulker boxes are white. Please don't take that out of context. Because that'd be very bad. To be fair, I don't actually usually color my shulker boxes. I just leave them like that generic purple. Because I think it looks pretty. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this cobblestone pillar because it's really bugging my eyes. Okay. Before I go off, we're going to... Oh, good. Yeah, I don't usually use threes because I often don't need to go that far. So threes are often just put in like storage, and I use them when I need to go long distances. Because whenever I use a three for like a short distance hop, I often murder myself. Ah, okay. You are at the storage. Got all storage. The mighty storage area. Eat the potato. Ooh, like. We. Yeet. Multicolor rainbows. Oh, I shall follow. Yeah, the bees. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. There's snow golems inside them. Oh, that is clever. And yeah, bees. Well, let me just real quick bring up my resource pack. Shout out to BD Craft. I don't normally use this very often, just because I'm. There we go. It's goat mom. I see a goat. This goat. Oh, it's a lot of melons. To be fair, that is very satisfying. Is it? And the goat is mean. Oh, is it? $103. Taking a minute, I think, is an understatement. If it moves 1 block a second, it's 103 blocks. It's a little under. It's a little under 4 minutes. Let's go. Get it back. I see. It's a ridiculously, well, I wouldn't necessarily say fully efficient, but bone meal. It's just consistent. Because there's just so many melons. It doesn't matter how much you waste. It still works. Probably. Get more out of it. This was a volume. No, it's a moss farm. Yeah. To be honest, I probably would have. Personally, yeah, I probably would have just made a moss farm. I also wanted to make like a self-sufficient moss farm. Like one of the lunatics. Fill the chest with bone meal. Ooh. Yeah, this is just incredibly satisfying. Terrain building exercises. Is incredibly satisfying. I spend most of my day thinking badly watching anime. Not really much else. I did a few things. That's about it. Yeah, the paths do look pretty nice. Right. I haven't made paths in a while, but that's because my base is self-contained. I don't need to build paths. If I make a path, it's just a walkway at this point. That it. Everything here is a base. It's a kingdom, but it's a base. Or just one we call it the kingdom base, because I'll call it that. Ah, okay, so the portal hops over, it pops you over here. Okay. And then if you need to go somewhere else, you need to go walk there or fly there. Okay. That's fine. Too bad, it's a good place to pop you out, though. An open space. I got fine. Yeah, it makes sense. I was waiting for you to just go, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Forgot the... Dragged all the coats all the way over. Oh, that's fine. The giant tree. But truly, it will be the stuff of legends. I was talking. Could you... You mind? Thank you. Yeah. Look, I don't have a saddle. I can't save you. Unlike my horses, which shall forever roam free, because I like having just random horses. I actually spent I think it was like 3 hours collecting as many horses from my area as we could. Me and Horse both did. I just put them all in my pen. how to walk them across my bridge. Ooh, a wagon. Yeah, actually, yeah, wagon would be very fitting. Between the trees, between the storage system, between the lovely, lovely, beautiful wheat field. And then I was building a door. Then I decided, yeah, then I decided, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to finish my door. And then do a bit of the grill, because I want to get some of that done. Let's see. Let's just keep it. Ooh. I know who I'm hosting. Over here. Okay. This rail. There's that. I actually don't specifically know. Let's see. I know I'll need nether wart blocks. Just not warped blocks. Nether wart blocks. Which is just a ridiculous amount of nether wart, basically. That. Yeah. Probably nether brick. Probably not as much as nether rack, but I probably still need a decent amount of it. Some of it I already have, so that won't be a big deal. Such as the tinted glass, I have enough of that now to last an eternity. Yeah, there's no good way to farm. Yeah, you can either murder an entire fortress or just mine a bunch of nether brick and yeah. Let's see. Is there anything else? Pretty much everything I have for nether brick. Probably. Yeah, there's like. There'll be like one or two things, but most of those would come up like in the third phase when I'm dealing with the glowing and the orb and all that. Because phase 1 and 2 are the longest. Phase 1 is building the actual structure. Phase 2 is like adding the basic decorations. Yeah. Excuse me, farmers. Yeah. The only one I can kind of... Yeah, because I'm not going to be using really any overworld materials. Other than maybe red wool. But I don't think red wool would be a very good idea. It might be a good, like, break for, like, color and stuff like that, but... I'll have to look into that. Yeah. Thing is, it's not that many, like, red blocks. So I'm a bit limited. Though, yeah, nether brick would give it that, like, a bit darker vibe, so I would probably need that. I'll do a lot of thinking. The only one I could... The only one I can actively kind of think of isn't concrete. It's red terracotta and black glazed, or even just normal black terracotta. Terracotta it's a bit more matte than something like concrete, which concrete's vibrant. Yeah. I think those will probably be about it. Because it'll be a bit limiting. So once again, I still have to. I finished phase 1 first. Finish phase 1 first, then we'll move on to phase 2 and 3. Okay. Oh, I need to do that as well. Okay, I'll make sure to do what I said I'd do. And we're going to end the stream, methinks. Before I do the work on. I don't know. It's from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But go ask why Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has that music. I'm gonna host Proton John because I can. The end. It's basically my decision. Unless someone else wants me to. Someone wants me to stream someone else. Three, 2. Ooh, okay. Sure. We have enough people where it wouldn't be that weird. Zordon of Doom, okay. Ah, okay. That makes sense. And we'll prepare for the raid. Prepare for the raid. Everyone, I think, is rated up, I believe. Thanks. Yep. Good one.